playing another demo. It's called The Case of the Golden Idol. I have no clue what this game is. In fact, when I saw it, it looked pretty fun. I don't know anything about it, so we're just gonna play it. First of all, put this on full screen. I don't want you guys knowing what's on my tabs. Prologue, an abrupt termination of contract. I knew you were plotting, you snake! January 5th, 1742. Both parties agreed to the terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to the thirds of all valuables for funding the expedition, while Oberon Geller has rights to one-third of all valuables and any gold statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Esquire, Oberon Albert, Geller Cloudsley. I guess this is Dr. Oberon Geller and Esquire Albert Geller. Okay, cool. Okay. Cloudsley, Albert, Oberon Geller. What am I doing here? Nothing. Okay. A pipe. A dagger. Okay, so what's in here? Alright, cool. There's a bag full of tobacco and possible rocks. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Alright, cool. So now this is a tobacco pouch with a pipe cleaner. Nice. Wait, wasn't there a pipe that we seen? Huh. A bag of medicinal instruments and some medicine, along with a gold statue with redstone and a bag filled with coins and gems. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing the guy who's supposed to own the gold statue, which is Oberon Geller, is the guy pushing. You know, I don't even know. I don't. Now, what about you? Ah, okay. So, let's see. I'm guessing Albert. This is Albert's bag, right? Wait, first of all, let's look at the thing. Alright, cool. Let me not assume. I don't even know what the hell's going on here. Let's see. A scalpel. January 5th, 1742, both parties agreed to these terms on Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has right to 2/3 of all valuables funding the expedition, while Oberon has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Wait. No, this is right. Is it? Esquire is Albert. Yeah, this is right. Okay. What about this map? This is a clue that's been added to the thinking panel. Ruins of Xenopolis. Horn of Thumb, Bay of Shadows, and Horn of Finger. What is this? A medicine bottle. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Oberon, and he is the Esquire. Wait, who was the doctor again? Okay, so Oberon Geller is that guy right there, right? In this, it says that he has all. So this is Esquire, right? And this is Doctor. Okay, cool. Uh, this is. Okay. So, we're gonna. If I last remember, Esquire is Albert Cloudsley. Oberon Geller is the guy who has the gold statues. Okay, so Oberon Geller is the guy being pushed. But Albert Cloudsley is the Esquire. Okay, Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in the... Where are they? Fuck. Alright, when a scroll is completed, filled in, words can be dragged directly to the slot. Okay. Well, I mean, I already know this. Now this is going to be an interesting one because now they want us to figure out where he's being pushed. So where are we right now? Because X rocks the ruins of Xenopolis, right? From a cliff. So we can't... We have to be... Okay. So if we're actually at the Horn of Thumb, there should be some... Yeah, we're actually at the Horn of Thumb. The scroll's been fulfilled. When Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, suddenly pushed him off a cliff. Stay and explore. Okay, now that we know that this is the Horn of Thumb, where's the calf? Hmm. Fuck, that's a good question. Is it just the same thing? Horn of Thumb? No. Would it be Ruins of Xenopolis? Okay. No, it's actually probably going to be the Bay of Shantos. No? Never mind. Or maybe it's... Oh. No. This is Albert Clownsley. Oberon Geller is the guy with the... Yeah. Hmm. What if it's Bay of Xenopolis? No. Bay of Finger? Bay of Shadow. Oh, this is a toughie. This is a toughie. I can't believe it. Camp in blank of blank. Don't ask me how I know this. Okay. So, what do we do now? What is the save button? Oh wait, I'm done with this and I can go to chapter 1, right? Complications in the family, the untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Damn. Let's see. Oh? A horse is running in the yard. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. Clues been added to the thinking panel. Okay. This is the gold idol. Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, another Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. August 22nd, 1786. 12 o'clock, woke up a beautiful day. 12:30, washed and dressed in my dining attire. 14 o'clock, had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. 16 o'clock, changed to my hunting attire. 17 o'clock, rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. 18 o'clock, changed to my researching attire. Wait, hold on, dining, hunting. Changed to my dining attire. Had a tasty beef only for supper at 20 o'clock, and at 23 o'clock filled in with my diary and went to bed to continue reading research. Alright, cool. This clue has been added to the thinking panel, and I'm guessing that is the fine gentleman that is currently slumped. He does love his roast duck. Woodshire? Blackfield. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we died at Blackfield because we see a yacht out here, and Woodshire and Crow Tower do not have what we have on Blackfield. Okay, so now we have to move on to August 23rd. Okay. This is August 22nd, so this was yesterday. Spontaneous combustion. Sebastian Cloudsley. A tall, rickety ladder. Henry Clover. Lead poisoning. A ring with a ruby. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Now we have to think. His name is Sebastian Cloudsley. And this is his dining attire. And this is his hunting attire. But this is his researching attire. No? Okay. So instead, this is his researching attire, and this is his hunting attire. Which makes more sense because it's a white coat. Okay, so now we have to say Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of... what was it, Blackfield? Passed away in his bed. The cause of death was a... head wound, which occurred when he fell from a ladder while he was researching. No, actually, wait. There's 2 or less slots that are incorrect, so that means... Let's look at the map. It's Blackfield, right? Okay, so... Lord of Blackfield passed away in his bed. The cause of death was spontaneous combustion. Wound to the head. Head. Wound. Cloudsley. Sebastian? Okay, never mind. Hunting? Dining. Okay, we'll just say it's researching. Horse? Blood poison? Wait, is he Lord of Woodshire? No. What am I missing? It's August 23rd. Wait. That's it! The blood trail! So that means he could have not fell from the ladder at all. He could have fell from the horse while he was hunting. I was not the child left behind. I was not never the child left behind. While the Lord of Blackhill was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. Very nice. What's this? Okay. So now, Chapter 3, Complications in the Family. The Murder at the Little Mermaid. The Cursed Inheritance. Okay, now this is a little tricky. Who's that? Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? An old rusty half of a shear. A piece of stale bread. And a note. You can lie low for a couple days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Okay, so I guess that's the assailant. Revenge. An empty bed, not warm. And I'm guessing that's the guy we're looking for. A trapdoor in the ceiling. What's this? It's a picture of a flower. Okay, so those two are gonna actually come in handy. The door does not open. He left through the window. Okay. I didn't even know there was more to that anyway. The door does not open. But there's a key. Compared to the other one, which does not. A trapdoor in the ceiling. Oh, so that's how he did it. Okay. Revenge. RR. But what is your name? He was stabbed, which I'm guessing is the half shear. The man is not breathing. A ring with a ruby, and a walking cane. Is this another Crowsley? To my dear Maurice. The watch is ticking. Interesting. What's in here? Okay. Very interesting. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Dear proud Beastmaster, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it'll reach you without delay. Already, if it is midnight, I will retire to my bed, for this time has been a long day. May Griffin await, proud beast initiate. Interesting. So there's literally nothing here. Wait. Shards of glass lie in the mud. Who's that? Alarm, alarm, a break-in. Watchman's lantern. Watchman's alarm rattle. His name is Henry Parker, I'm pretty sure. And this is the Watchman's Spear. Now this complicates things because we have the guy out here, right? He has an old rusty half of a shear. Now we leave it on to this guy right here who has stab wounds, but also Henry out there has what we need, which is a sharp object. Who are you? Tell me, what is it that I lack? That men have that I lack? A hand of cards, 7 pence, a key, and a small sword. This complicates things even further, I'm not gonna lie. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. A stiletto blade. A hand of cards, 2 shillings and 4 pence, a key, to Annie. You are beautiful like a rose, for you and I will take any blows. Annie, you and I are like a glass of wine, your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Interesting. What's at the table? AGJB80. Interesting. Just deal the next one, it's all luck. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late, the client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive, do not take no for an answer, and we must get the client's product. Be effective, once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately, with a servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. A hand of cards, 3 shillings and 2 pence. A key. A dagger. Interesting. Oh, mother, forgive me, I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. A violin. A key. And a Navaja folding blade. Okay, so everybody in this room is strapped. Probably even the barkeep. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. A large kitchen knife. A partially peeled lemon. A ring of various keys. Dear Oscar Boynton, which I'm guessing is the name of the guy here, it has come to our attention that our good owner at the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer product that is less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. September 9th. Dandelion Room. William Wright. Willard Wright. And if we before we do anything else, this is not the dandelion bloom. This is the dandelion bloom. What was his name? Willard Wright, right? So we're gonna think Willard Wright. And this is Henry Parker. Oscar Boynton. Forget Me Not Room is Ash Blair. Who's Ash Blair? Because that's Annie right there. At the Little Mermaid, Amazing Evans musical performance. On September 9th, event shall commence circa 11 p.m. So now we have to think. Is your name Maurice Evans? Okay, so before we do anything hasty, right? So we have the facts. Willard Wright, Henry Parker. Am I right? Henry Parker, yes. This guy, Willard Wright, just died. Did it say on the note who he was? No, that's the greatest mystery ever. And if I'm pretty sure they want me to figure out who that guy is. Wanted. Robert Redruth. Okay. So I'm going to assume that's Robert Redruth. So now we got the three upstairs. Well, the three up in the other room. Willard Wright, Henry Parker, and Robert Ruth. And I'm pretty sure Robert Redruth is the guy who is on the wanted poster. Tab. Green. Briage and Blair. Wait, let's look at the table. These all look like wine. 4-gallon wine, 3-gallon wine, and then 1 gallon. Guess his name is Ash Blair, right? And the green. We're missing something. The door of the street is shut with a latch. And what are we missing? We're missing his name, I'm pretty sure. This is a very interesting game, I'm not gonna lie to you. In fact, I might actually buy this when I get the chance. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I played a demo where I'm like, holy shit, I actually might play this game. I love Mystery Dude, it's actually one of the funnier ones. Wait. That's what RR means. Robert Redruth. Revenge. But I have a feeling that is a pin case. Wait. It's slightly washed. So I'm pretty sure one of these people with a murder weapon. Wait, did I miss something here? John. Your name is John. Nice. Okay. Annie Green. Ash. Blair. This is Maurice Evans, aka Amazing Evans. Willard Ray. And Annie Green. So it seems that Annie Green has been playing a lot of this game. Right here. And Oscar Boyton. Okay, cool. Now, we have... Okay, so now we can piece this all together, right? So Annie Green plays with Willa Wright. Willa Wright gives Annie Green a note. And Maurice Evans was also playing, but now he had to go somewhere else. He went up to sleep. I'm pretty sure this is all on the same night, too, because this is all one paper. And Annie Green has been playing this 3 times compared to John Boykins 2, and everybody else is 1, essentially. So now, I'll say this. John Briage crept into Willard Wright's room through... I can't say trapdoor. It's through the window. Okay. I gotta say, well, Annie Green... That's actually a crazy one. Fight and shoot upstairs. And Willard Wright got stabbed with... What was it? What did he have? He had a small sword. Wait, hold on. That might not actually be our guy. Okay, slightly bloodied. Who's in the forget-me-not room? It was Ash Blair, right? It has to be. Yeah, Ash Blair. Oh wait, no. Annie Green is the only person with an alibi here. John Briage could have been the guy to kill. Wait, no, it's not John. In fact, forget I even said that. Well, I went up to his room, so it had to have been Ash Blair. Annie Green, John Briage, and Oscar Boyton. That means he got stabbed with the... Did he get stabbed? But wait. What did Ash Blair have? A dagger. So it had to have been a dagger. Ash Blair crept into Willard Wright's room through the window. Or maybe the trap door! I knew it! The scroll's been fulfilled. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame the escaped convict. Oh wait, there's more to this. We'll just end it off here. I actually want to play more, but not right now. Actually, you know, this will be a great game.